Welcome, welcome one and all, children of the Commonwealth. It's Papa Jellybean again here with another build. Someone had commented in one of my other videos, I believe it was Sunshine Tidings, that they wish they would have like a rustic for Greentop Nursery. Well, I listened, and this is what I did. Welcome to Jelly's Greentop Nursery. So as I do in all my builds so far, and thank you so very much for all the suggestions that I've been getting. It's helping me to improve my building technique. I had one gentleman, I'm sorry I cannot remember his name offhand, but I didn't know about these cappers for around the door frames and the posts and that. I had no clue. So taking that into account and realizing that that's there, this is what I was able to do now and it makes it look so much neater, so much more rustic. So of course, like I always do, I put the greenhouse in the center of town. And as you can see, all the settlers are hard at work. Nobody's up here yet, but I'm sure there will be in time. And like I said in one of my other videos, I was going to try and make these into like little apartments and not so much the double beds. So what I've managed to do is I've got the single bed in here, the dresser, a couple couches, some lamps, and a little eating area. So this is for a single person to have their own private little area. Then over here we have the bathhouse. With your little toilets in there and all these things lying along the wall. And it's nice when I come here and I see the settlers actually using it. That way I kind of know I did something right. Of course we have all the showers. And I'm still, please, if anybody could comment and tell me where these bathtubs come from. I've gone through my mod list over and over and I do not know where they go. And I've had somebody ask me about them and I absolutely love them. So there is one thing I did do different in here, which we will get to in a minute. But of course, here's the bar. And again with Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola Shopper's Paradise has some great Western-like tables. And a piano and some blackjack tables. So I just love using it in my bars. And of course, this time I was able to use the saloon doors. So the one thing I've added new here is we now have a sheriff. There's the sheriff and his deputies, his gun in the... So they all have their own personal little desk and people can come in here and sit and wait. And if you're bad, I put these little jail cells in here. So you're going to get yourself locked up. And of course, like I did in one of my other settlements, I come across this windmill. I love it. So I had to put it back into this settlement build. It had to have that windmill. I just absolutely love it. And what I've done this time, instead of having the clinic separate from all the other vendors, I've added them in one complete shopping mall. And again, the signs up there are from Nuka World Shopper's Paradise.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
But this time I put some vendors and a little sign above the door. I didn't decorate inside here this time. I just put it in the stalls this time. But we have all our vendors here. And we have some vending machines and some ice coolers that can... Looks like you can store some stuff in them. Very nice. So this is the clinic this time. I've added it to the end of the shopping mall and I've extended it. So we got some wheelchairs, some waiting chairs, some paraphernalia. Then of course up here we have all our beds all set up. A couple of oxygen tanks and some wheelchairs sitting over there. I love how the shadows are coming through here with all the trees and everything. I absolutely love that. So what I did this time with the water purifier is it bugged me having it out in the open. So I built this little water purification hut. As you can see, water, it's open. And there you go, fresh purified water. And so in here is your water purifier. Got its own little home. This way, it's not an eyesore. To me, it was an eyesore being out in the open. So, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, there's the Brahmin, and of course, from the castle in the sky, there's the stables. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Jelly's Greentop Nursery. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below. It's the big red button. Move your mouse a little to the right. Hit that bell icon and you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to greet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you for joining me on this little journey.